Callahan, and welcome to Art and Life Minimally Edited. This is my new idea for a blog post. My email newsletter is coming out less and less frequently, if you've noticed, and it's tending to be kind of the same thing. You know, here's what I'm working on, here's a little tip, and thank you very much. So I'm thinking it's kind of beginning to be a little bit boring. So my idea with this is that I would like to just not go to a whole lot of trouble production-wise, but come to you every couple times a month, maybe once a month, twice a month perhaps, show you what I'm working on, give you some tips on art and painting, and then also I'm calling it Art and Life. I might show you some other things. I like to cook, I like to garden, and we'll show you some tips from that too. And we'll try to keep it interesting by keeping it less than 5 minutes, so it's less than a 5-minute investment for you to watch these videos. And so by way of introduction, I thought I would like to just show you around my studio, show you my workspace, and so let's take a look at that. So this is my studio as you come in from the front door. It's kind of a studio gallery in my house. I have this wall that I like to hang paintings on every now and again just to see how they're going to look framed. And then as you come, oh, there's a giant one sitting on top of our piano. That's the problem when you paint big paintings. If you don't sell them, and you got to find a spot for them. Portrait I did of my lovely wife Robin back in 2006 approximately. Here's another painting I have. I put these framing rails around my room so I can hang paintings from them. And so this over here is a lot of my figurative work that I've been working on lately. I like to paint figures as well as landscape. And over in this corner is where it all happens. This is my easel and my palette. I mix on glass and I paint on canvas, paper, different things. And I use, right here, I paint from my laptop. So let me give you a real crappy little shot of what I'm working on now. This is going to be my next painting. This is what I have this canvas here prepped for, and I've got a few little lines on there to give me a good idea for a start, and so we'll see as that goes along how that turns out. So there's my reference photo that I'm going to paint from on my laptop. You know, in Photoshop, if you press the F key twice, you can bring it up and have a nice black screen. And there we go. I'll show you a little bit about that later, maybe when I get some kind of a program to show you on my keys. And then this is where I mix my colors. I just mixed that burnt sienna color for my background, but I mixed them in with using these three colors: Hansa yellow, quinacridone rose, and phthalocyanine blue. And from that I mixed a red, and then I mixed a brown. So anyways, we'll talk more about that later as well. There's my little messy area, and that's just how I start. I'll put some titanium white on there next and mix up some colors and begin to paint. And so we'll take a look at that painting perhaps as it progresses. So I promised you 5 minutes or less, so we're getting pretty close to the 5-minute mark, or at least we're after the 4-minute mark. I don't know, because it's minimally edited, so I gotta see what the time is after I do my minimal editing to this. However, if you like the idea, if you hate the idea, too bad. No, please send me an email and let me know what you think about it. And hopefully we can go from here, and I can give you some very interesting things to think about as far as art goes, and as far as my take on life, which maybe you don't really care all that much, but hey, you know, it's not more than a 5-minute investment of your time. So anyways, thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing from you. See you next time.